What are we taught by society as men? To not be self-aware, to not introspect, to not engage in self-reflection or self-analysis. We're taught to not look inside. Society teaches us as men that looking inside makes us weak, that having emotions makes us less than, makes us incompetent. And so as men, our emotional intelligence gets stunted. Our emotional growth gets stunted. Our emotional maturity suffers. Why? Because we were taught to suppress everything, to bury everything, and to just power through, push through, and don't show any sign of weakness. The suicide rates among men are far greater than women. So many men are suffering in silence. They're having vices, self-destructive behaviors, and they're feeling lonely, unappreciated, not valued. And my brother, this is a message for you. If you're that guy, I'm gonna tell you something. That true power, the bravest thing, my brother, you can never do is look inside. Face your own shadow. To transcend the former version of you, transcend the version of you that didn't want to introspect, that didn't want to be self-aware, because he was taught or shown or modeled or told that self-awareness wouldn't make him strong. And brother, let me tell you, that's a lie. The biggest lie we've ever fallen for as men is that looking inside isn't one of our greatest assets, isn't one of the greatest character virtues, isn't one of the greatest capabilities and competencies that we have as a man, is to understand what goes on inside of you, brother. Because if we don't, then we react to the external environment, and then we end up showing the only emotion that we were ever validated for, anger. See, a lot of my life, I wasn't allowed to show any emotion unless it was anger. And then I would blow up and get angry because that was the only way I knew how to express myself emotionally. And then what took place? Then I was labeled, judged, criticized, and called all sorts of names because of how I acted or how I reacted. So I want to give you permission today, my brother, to look inside, because all the answers are within. And when you look inside and you find those answers, my brother, you're going to find that truth. Because so many of us as men, we search for greatness outside of ourselves, and we spend our whole life searching for greatness, and we never find it. Because our whole entire life, it was truly hidden within us. Every answer you're seeking, my brother, is inside of you. You have everything you need to succeed right here. Look within, find your truth, find your authenticity, and rediscover who you really are.